sudden it's the sands of time down paths forgotten. I drift so far from home, the will that drives me to win back all that's mine won't kneel before you with the same just flesh and bone. 'Cause I fight for my life, my love, my kid, make my last stand. Oh, I know it lies within. I battle on this message I will see. Overwhelmed, is this the end? I was left with that voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty fall, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. This day of reckoning. Time takes its toll. My memories are gone, but not forgotten. I walk a different road down city streets. I know that on this day tomorrow could to light my way. I was left with that voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty fall, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. This day of reckoning. Whoa. I was left with this voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty fall, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. This day of
Yeah, really. I had to come back and I had to do the show all over again. It was over an hour and a half of talking and chatting and reading a very interesting article. And I want to get this article out, so now I have to read it all over again. And it's a very, very long article about food, pretty much about meat, what you're eating. So I'm going to try to do this again, and I'm praying that my computer doesn't go off the internet again, because it went off the internet already and ruined my whole show and didn't copy it. Isn't that nice? So now I got to do it over again. But it's okay. I'll do it for you guys, because I know a lot of people like to know about this stuff, and a lot of people don't know about this stuff, and you need to know about this stuff, really. Seriously? No. Before I knew about it, I was eating anything. Half the time I was eating TV dinners. Can you imagine that? Stupid. Anyway. This is off alternet.org. Okay? And it's about 9 nastiest things in the meat you eat. And now I can hear my dog barking because he was here with me the first time, but I don't want him in here a second time because he might have to go and I won't have time to bring him outside. So there you go. I don't know if I let my other dog in. I think I forgot. Oh gosh. Oh, I think he's in. Okay. I think he's in. Oh boy. Well, I'll find out, I guess, won't I? Anyway, okay. Meat contaminants are not likely to go away because they stem from big meat's desire to maximize profits by growing animals faster. Okay. Recently, by the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced plans to relax federal meat and poultry inspections, allowing meat processors greater leeway in policing themselves. Already the agricultural trend. Most food activists ask how standards could be relaxed any further when drug residues, heavy metals, cleaning supplies, gases, nitrates, hormones, and other unwanted guests contaminate the meat supply. They are almost all unlabeled. Is seafood safer? Dream on! Mercury-filled tuna is what inspired Fisher Stevens to make the Oscar-winning documentary The Cove about the Japanese dolphin fishing industry when he personally came down with mercury poisoning. The Chicago Tribune, New York Times, and Consumer Reports have reported high mercury levels in almost all red, lean, and fatty tuna tested in recent years. Aquaculture is so festooned with antibiotics, veterinary drugs, and pesticides that it can make factory farming look green. Commercial shrimp production, for example, begins with urea, superphosphate, and diesel, then progresses to the uses of pesticides, fish-killing chemicals like chlorine and rotenone. Pesticides with antibiotics, including some of are banned in the U.S., and ends by treating the shrimp with sodium triophosphate, a suspected neurotoxin, borax, and occasionally caustic soda, says a review of the book Bottom Feeder, How to Eat Ethically in a World of Vanishing Seafood. Meat contaminants are not likely to go away because they stem from big meat's desire to maximize profits by growing animals faster, squeezing them into small living spaces, and keeping meat looking fresh on store shelves longer. Here's a list of the worst offenders. Number 1, antibiotics. Most people know that antibiotics are part of the diet of U.S. livestock to make them grow faster. Feed is metabolized more efficiently and prevent disease outbreaks in cramped conditions. But they'd be surprised at how many animals destined for the dinner table have drug residues that exceed legal limits. Each week, the USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service, FSIS, finds dangerous antibiotic levels in animals, including penicillin, neuromycin, and sulfa and Cipro drugs, many from repeat violators. Okay, Cipro is what gave me a drug overdose, okay? Like, I really want any more Cipro in my diet. I had an antibiotic, it's called Cipro, okay? And they put this in food, and I'm already having problems with it. Oh my gosh, so I'm glad I don't eat non-organic food. I eat organic food, so hopefully they're not putting Cipro in that too. I don't think so, though. Excessive levels are also found of risky antibiotics like tilmicillin, whose label tells the farmer not for human use. Tells the farmer not for human use. Injection of this drug in humans has been associated with fatalities. Fatalities. I can't say it. See, I get tongue-tied. And gentamicin, which the FDA, American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA, and Association of Bovine Practitioners warn against using at all except under rare circumstances. Unlike bacteria, which antibiotics are supposed to kill, no amount of cooking will destroy residues, says the USDA Office of the Inspector General report. Number 2, bacteria. You think with the antibiotic party going on, meat would be free of bacteria. You'd be wrong. Bacteria are rife in the conventionally grown U.S. meat, including antibiotic-resistant bacteria, also known as superbugs. Almost half the beef, chicken, pork, and turkey in samples tested from the U.S. grocery stores contain staph bacteria, reported the Los Angeles Times in 2011, including the resistant MRSA, MRSA, staph bacterium, methicillin resistant S. aureus. Pork tested by Consumer Reports in 2013 also contain MRSA and 4 other kinds of resistant bacteria. 2 serious strains of antibiotic-resistant salmonella called Salmonella Heidelberg and Salmonella Hadar forced recent recalls of turkey products from Jenny O. Turkey and Cargill and chicken products from Schreiber Processing Corporation. The resistant salmonella strains were so deadly, officials warned that disposed meat should be sealed in garbage cans to protect wild animals. Even wildlife is threatened by the factory farm-created scourges. So you see, they're protecting the wild animals from eating this garbage, and they're feeding it to us. Huh? Yeah. Huh? MRSA is no longer limited to healthcare settings either. Researchers have found it on Florida public beaches and on top of unopened soft drink cans in a car that was following a poultry truck. Okay, the number 3, cleaning products. Okay. They are trying radiation, gases, nitrates, and even sprays made of viruses called bacteriophages to quell the germifest. Still, nothing has caused such reflexive revulsion as the news last year that meat scraps, once earmarked for pet food, were being resurrected as lean, finely textured beef, LFTB, also known as pink slime. While the product looked like human intestines, what really turned this national stomach was